Hey, it's Carly, and today I'm heading to Dr. Russak to get glossy lips. Will it be worth the time, the money, the pain? Would I recommend it to a friend? Would I try it again? I truly don't know, but let's go find out. I want to try getting glossy lips because I have very crusty, dry lips, embarrassingly, and there's really no deeper meaning other than the fact that I don't want to go into fall and winter, these colder months, with dry, crusty lips, especially because I forget my lip gloss at home all the time. So I feel like this could be a good solution to fix all that. Glossy lips means healthy, nourished lips, also looking sexy and cute. I have been looking into this for about a month. I've actually been to Dr. Russak before and was making a joke about how I would never get lip filler because I don't want the duck lips. And she was actually the one that told me there's so much more to lip filler than just getting bigger lips. I was very intrigued by the idea of just having more semi-permanent hydration. The results, I am hoping that I have very glossy lips. She said it looks very much like putting lip gloss on. I don't know how that technically works, but I really hope that they're just nice and juicy and pink. I'm excited to try it.
Hi, my name is Dr. Julie Russak. I'm a board-certified dermatologist in New York City. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. So you have beautiful, beautiful lips. But there's a lot of fun that we can have with them, right? That's what we talked about it. And a lot of people are afraid because in their mind, all they think that lip filler, duck lips.
Yeah.
For you, we talk specifically about hydrating your lips. And with this new fillers, there's so many different things that we can do. We're gonna inject the tiniest, smallest particle of hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid is the most hydrating molecule we have in our body. So we're gonna inject it to hydrate the pink of the lip. The lip itself becomes drier. You start noticing some creases in the lips. You start noticing that they're becoming a little bit whiter, maybe not as pink and not as luscious. And that's what we're changing today.
What about the cons of this? Are there any
So it's small
effects?
injections,
Okay.
so you'll feel it a little bit, but we numb you and I cannot tolerate any pain. So we do a lot of things to really mitigate that.
Yeah.
But bruising is definitely one of the things that you will be worried about.
Okay.
They'll swell, so it's probably not a procedure that you want to do before a big event.
My wedding's tonight. How long does it usually last?
So it's not about how long really the product itself lasts. It's really what it does. You'll see some improvement right away. As it goes, we hydrate your lips from the inside out. I tell my patients because we use our lips a lot, we talk, we chew, so around 6 months. There's a lot of different costs and there's a lot of different fillers. Chloe's gonna put some numbing on you. Okay. It's gonna make the procedure much more comfortable.
My fears getting this procedure is that I'll have a bad reaction, I end up with duck lips. I know I'm in good hands with Dr. Russak, but definitely still nervous about injecting anything into my lips.
I'm gonna keep you back and make you comfortable, okay?
My lips are so numb. Just got the numbing cream on. It was the weirdest sensation, but at least it won't hurt as bad. I feel like they're like 3 times the size.
I'll give you a squeezy ball.
Thank you.
And I'm just gonna wipe everything off, okay? You have beautiful lips in a beautiful shape, so that's exactly what we wanna make sure that we maintain. The glossy lip procedure really comes from understanding what the need of the patient is, but also from understanding of different fillers that we have right now. It's the tiniest particles of hyaluronic acid. The best benefits of this procedure is really providing hydration, moisture, and plumping the lips from the inside out, but also giving this beautiful pink color. So the procedure is really not that new. The technique is slightly different. We put hyaluronic acid very superficially under the pink of the lip, but also we're using a different filler. This filler has the smallest size of the hyaluronic acid particle, so it doesn't risk giving a big volume. It's really all about hydration. You see them, not really with your eyes, but how they feel. So they probably feel much bigger, but we didn't change the shape, the size still the same. Do you see that the top lip is actually much smoother, that we removed a lot of the ridging? Try not to put any lip gloss, any chapstick, any lipstick, because a lot of it has bacteria in it. That's the reason why we put a little bit of antibacterial ointment on them. Don't drink a lot of red wine. Red wine is a blood thinner. So aspirin, Aleve, ibuprofen, they're blood thinners. Again, that's mostly for bruising. I don't see any bruising. We use a tiny small needle, so that avoids that. But otherwise, enjoy them.
Thank you.
My pleasure. See you. I'm looking forward to seeing you when it all settles in.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My pleasure.
I definitely came in really nervous because I don't love needles, and it seems like it would be painful, but Dr. Russak just totally like eased all my fears. I don't see a huge difference right now. It's just very numb. You will see that I had some tears flowing out of my eyes, and I just want to make it clear that I am tough and that is normal. I'm not a wuss. My mother should know that because she expected me to like faint doing this, but I'm fine. It was definitely painful, and like I can't even imagine doing this without numbing cream. She said that there was like some smoothness up here, and I can see that. It's not as like so many like ridges. I'm excited again, you know, to see in like a week or so what it looks like. I'm just so curious if it really does look glossy. I have tried fillers before. I got it in my chin and along my jaw. That one was uncomfortable. It was kind of like popping a pimple. I'd say that this probably hurt more. These points right here, it was painful. If it really, you know, hits all the marks and exceeds my expectations, I'd probably come back. I was just chilling here watching TV, chilling in my hoodie, doing nothing. And then I was like, oh, I forgot that the lip filler happened today. It's a little swollen, but it's not too bad. The bottom lip didn't hurt at all, and I'm still not feeling anything. It was really just the top lip that had some painful points, but overall, I expected way more pain right now. Gonna probably experience a little bit more swelling, maybe some bruising, but it'll be gone by like Monday, I'm sure.
You can see some of the like swelling has really started. It has been a week since I got the lip filler, and my lips are by no means glossy. However, I am noticing like up here is getting shinier, smoother, healthier. Something's happening.
It has been 2 weeks since I got lip filler for glossy, hydrated lips, and I'm gonna say it, my lips aren't glossy. Let's get that out of the way. But I actually don't think that that was really the point of this treatment. After speaking with Dr. Russak, learning more about the treatment, because I didn't really know much going into it, and just going through the entire experience, I realized that glossy lips weren't the destination, healthy, nourished lips were. And I feel like that's what I got. So I'd mark this one a success. They are definitely pinker. Another thing I've noticed is that they are so smooth. It feels like I just did an exfoliating mask. Obviously, anything with Botox, filler, it can get expensive. And this is an expensive way to have healthy, nourished lips. Thankfully, there are so many amazing products on the market that can give you this result. But I think that if you're someone that's willing to invest in a solution that helps you not wake up with crusty lips, I think this is worth at least looking into and getting a consultation. It was a breeze. It was so easy. Like, I'm smiling and they're not cracking.